Are you thirsty?
We sure are.
Welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. Are you thirsty?
It's your boy, Mr. Petty from Blerds and Whiskey.
It's your boy Rick Stroh from Blerds and Whiskey.
And welcome to Thirsty Thursdays.
This week, this is our second episode. This week, we're going to do something a little bit different than that first one, which was very good. Also, mistakes were made. Sometimes you end up in the neighbor's front yard and, I don't know, maybe you try to fight their garden gnome. Shit happens.
So we're going to do Long Island. But see, the thing about Long Island's, it's made for as a cocktail for individual drinks. All the ingredients you see is made for one cup. What we gonna do, because like I said, we're the resident mixologists of Blerds and Whiskey. We're going to make, I guess it's called Wrong Island or Strong Island, whatever. It's going to be pretty much all these ingredients and then Coke for coloring.
With the picture that we're using here.
Yeah, it's definitely foreshadowing.
I feel like Samuel L. Jackson in Kong Skull Island. All right, so here we go. First thing up, we got ice.
We're going to start off with some gin. Like I said, this is made for individual cups.
It's made to be put in one of these.
This is going to be one giant cup. All right, now we're going to move on to the vodka. We have no measurements.
Listen, our eyeballs as good as any measuring cup. We're fine.
Says the guy who beat up a garden gnome.
Listen, right, fuck that gnome.
We're moving on to the rum. All right, now we're moving on to tequila.
Oh, yes, Mr. Tequila. AKA, you might even fight a nigga or two.
A nigga? Now comes the part where we have to actually make this actually taste good. So we're gonna do triple sec. Don't ask me what's in triple sec. I just buy it because it says triple sec and that's what the ingredients can call for.
It's oranges on the glass.
It's like a liqueur, I believe.
I guess so, I don't know.
You know what?
Oh, now it's a party. Now it's definitely a party.
Now for the sour mix. This is what makes the Long Island taste like gets the iced tea flavor to it.
The funny thing about a Long Island iced tea is the first time I heard about it, I asked him what was in it and the bartender just started listing off shit and I noticed, the funny part was, he didn't ever say tea. There's no tea in it. Right, so for all of you that don't know, now this is where a Long Island gets the color and this is why it's colored like tea.
So what I'm gonna do first is we're supposed to shake it in like one of these shakers right here, again for individual cups. So I'm just gonna stir this part.
Oh, no. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You know why? Because we got me. So you put the lid on nice and tight here. And you just, excuse me, I have to get the actual bartender shake. You see that? You see that? You see?
I'm very worried because this is my house and we have carpet. So now I add Coke.
Gently shaken.
For the legal amounts to make it considered a Long Island. You don't even have to actually stir the Coke in there, it's just for coloring.
And that's where the magic happens. See, now it looks like tea, guys. That's how I learned it. You're learning it the same way. And last but not least, some lemon wedges for aesthetic purposes. Hey, me and my group of friends, we got a saying. We got a slogan. We die together.
All right, cheers. Let's see how it goes. Hell yeah!
You hit it right on the head. You hit it right on the head. Again, God. I just told you guys, our eyes are just as good as any measuring cup that you can come across.
Now I gotta brag, because I do this. This is what I do.
I was about to say prime Mark Henry. This is what I do. I cannot lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is one of the best Long Islands I've ever had. This is very good.
Like I said, Wrong Island. This is fucking good. All right, so as I stated before, the thing about the Long Islands is that you put like a lot of drinks and liquor in here, and then you disguise it with the triple sec, the sour mix, and the Coke for the coloring. The Coke is only for the coloring, but it also adds a little bit of flavor to it, so you kind of get like a iced tea, like a drunken Arnold Palmer taste to it.
The beautiful part about Long Island to me, and this is one of the first things I had when I started my drinking adventure, was that it didn't taste like alcohol. It didn't taste like liquor. You don't taste the liquor. It actually tasted like a tea. And so that's the beautiful part about this Long Island that you made and this lovely skull pitcher is that you don't taste the liquor. It tastes like a tea.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. After this cup, if you have another cup, it just tastes like bad decisions.
Hey, after I finish this cup, round two, old lady.
Like we should be drinking this out of mason jars.
Thank you guys for joining us once again here on Thirsty Thursdays. I'm Rick Stroh from Blerds and Whiskey.
And it's your boy, Mr. Petty from Blerds and Whiskey.
Join us next week on our next drinking adventure.
Come take this shot. Yo, this is dangerous. Like, I'm telling you right now, dude. Like, it's
Very problematic.
this is so.
It's very, very problematic.
Oh my God.